Hello everyone, and welcome to, honestly, more of an update to V Rising. As you can see, this wasn't a room in the castle at the time, nor is it the castle if you look up at the top right. Yeah, so in the month that's passed since the original run, the original recording session, things have changed. Namely that V Rising is dead. V Rising is completely dead. Not actually. I'm pretty sure Mark is more than willing to come back and play once things have settled out. I could probably convince Hayden to, and a couple of others. The problem is, Destiny 2 got the final shape. Shadow of the Erd Tree came out, and that's what we've been playing, like, for the past week. Like, everything happened all at once in June. On top of, well, Baby Mark's fine, even though he tried to kill himself. Don't worry about it. And, yeah. On top of that, we did an entire different playthrough on our own time and got up to the very end. So, you know, that also was a reason that killed it. But anyways, let me show you around real quick and a change that I want to make around here. First, we have a new forge. A lot bigger than the last one. I learned sort of from that other playthrough that big rooms, you know, they're just kind of helpful. Kind of nice. I plan to expand the workshop room, this one here, out probably by one. Just make it take up this area. Not really sure what I'll do with that space right there. Maybe make it like a weapon storage spot or something for this. Regardless. The current just servant resting place at the moment. The foyer. My own room. I'm not really sure what to make of this one yet. Most likely I'll probably turn this into like the library room or something. Have the study and Athenaeum on either side and the research bench in the back, along with anything else we need. Speaking of research bench, whoops, research bench is over there. Study, research bench, 100% warrior blood. I'm very proud of that. What I'm not so proud of is this, because now that as I said, we've experienced V Rising to the very end, I know that we're going to probably be a bit tight in here. We have, of course, the Alchemy Lab, a space reserved for something later, and the garden. He is named Pleb for plebeian, because he is not of pure blood. I do not have, like, I'm more proud of the previous garden than I am of this one, but it works. A couple spots for trees. I plan to add pathway out into there and a fountain. The well. It occurred to me now that I don't need water to fill the flasks and stuff anymore, which is insane to me. I plan to move the prison and... don't go up there. I plan to move the prison and the servant place up there and include some just not important areas. I plan to make a ballroom. I plan to make the actual throne room. I plan to make our own separate quarters. Probably like a... I want to say like a 3x3 space, a 3x4 space maybe, each. And we'll of course be cutting off some extraneous bits as we go. Like, I don't know if this bit's going to last forever, or if it's just going to end up like as some sort of broom closet by the time we get to the top. I'll probably lop off that entire section right here on floor 3, as well as this one. And you get my point. But, yeah. This is as far as we get in the main series-ish. And once I've exhausted that footage, I will come back to record more on my own. Hopefully, no new game releases or anything will take up our time. So we should be able to just get straight back to it. Alright? We still have plenty, as slow going as it is. Like, I dread the very beginning of V Rising every time. But, as you can tell from last week's episode where we killed 3 of the bosses, things are starting to pick up. I promise, guys. Alright? Thank you so much for watching this update. I will see you guys next week for the next installment, basically. Take care.